We're gonna get into the game now and play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I love this game already, and we barely played it. Oh, you guys can't see the game. That's fun. Okay, there you go. But yeah, we barely played it. I think we only played like 2 hours. And I already love it so much. I've been doing some extra research about the previous game stories. So now I think I really do understand what happened in the last game. I learned that we had a sweetheart. Henry had a sweetheart. Me and Henry are one. Her name was Bianca, and she died during the Skalitz raid. So that you know, that explains Bianca. I think we saw her in the last stream. Well, we saw her dead body. So I now know who Bianca is. I know the difference between Bianca and Henry's mother, and we're all good. I think low-key though, I am probably gonna play the first game, despite how clunky it is, because like there's just so much to the story that like we haven't experienced. Like apparently last stream when we were talking by the campfire, when Hans was talking about the first time Henry and Hans dueled with each other and like did an archery contest, that those choices we could choose is determined from the last game. So like if you won against Hans, if you didn't win against Hans, that's why those options were there. We chose the options where like we forgot everything, which is kind of perfect because we didn't play the game. So yeah, you could also have had a romance with Teresa. But yeah, basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, in my last stream, you'll see it. But yeah, so I'm all cut up. I'm thinking about playing the first game, possibly, maybe. But for now, we're just gonna continue Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I'm excited. Okay, let's start. I think we left off still at Benezia's, or Beneza, I forgot how to say her name already, house. And we just met Pavlina, her daughter or something. And I will hydrate. I love this sword, by the way. I realized that I had it because my sister gave it to me, and I thought it was perfect. I'm gonna have to get like a full knight set up and like have a sheath for my sword, because like this is sick. Anyways, I'm gonna put that down now. We're gonna start. Okay. It's hot already. I'm sweating. Oh! I'm so sorry. I also forgot. Hello, Furious Queef. Hello, Dunzy. And hello, Menace. I like to say hi to everyone first. Also, yeah, W lighting. New lighting. Soon to be more lighting, but new lighting. I like it. It's cute. It's very calming. Slowly getting a real sword like Asmon. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh no. I'm having my transformation, my Asmon Gold transformation. The next sword I bring onto the stream will be like a real ass one. Oh my god, that's so funny. Because I started with the Minecraft sword, and now I have this sword. And then next time, you're gonna see me with a real ass. I'm gonna cut my chair in half. You guys are gonna be like, oh, that's like a cool little toy sword. Nope. I'm gonna cut my fucking chair in half. Surprise you all. Can I lockpick this? Oh, we don't have lockpicks. Okay. Also, it's a little dark. It's a little bit dark for me. Let's bring that up. I don't know how that... Okay, that looks better. That looks better. Gotta hold the sword the entire time you play. Dude, I used to have a pillow right here, and I would put it in the pillow so it looks like it was on my back. But for now, like, I have no pillow, so like, it's just gonna have to be here. It's just gonna have to sit here. Oh, that's good enough. I cannot hold it the whole time. That would be impossible. I can pick up these arrows. Are we gonna do some archery? Is that it? Do you have a bow that we can use, girl? What is that? Tailor's kit. Do we have to repair our clothes in this game? Ew, seeing his little hands while he walks is hilarious. Oh, I forgot to turn off his light. My bad. Ugh. Okay, that's better. That is better. Alright, I think we already ate before we saved last stream, so we can come outside now.
Look who's finally up! Henry!
Hello!
Come and join us!
Hello, mate. Do I sit? Can I sit or something? There
Good
you go.
morning, Henry!
Good
You've
morning!
No idea how glad I am to see you.
You're live!
Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
He's just happy to be alive.
I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here.
Bajena! Bajena!
That's the third time
Bajena!
you saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time?
Hell yeah, please!
What in God's name
We
happened
deserve
the
it.
first 2 times?
Now,
Sorry,
Henry,
I'm putting an alarm
don't
on
make her
for
bet.
later.
Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Sir Hans was captured by Cumans. To cut a long story short, yes, let's do the... We know about this. I remember this, but let's do
Well,
this.
there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
Brutal cutthroats, mercenaries from Hungary. Let's say that, because that's what they actually are.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa,
Wait,
that's all we need.
is that the guy?
I hope
Wait,
they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides,
bitch!
they were armed to the teeth.
He's
and
calling
had
us
bows and
stupid.
armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck,
Whatever.
I managed to free
Did
Sir
they
Hans.
say whatever back
With the
then?
modesty. You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned.
Fortuna Juvat.
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
Okay,
And as I
Pavlina.
recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Ooh, so they're recapping the story right now. I see, I see. Also, I was gonna say, is that... So she's talking about the tavern that we mentioned. Or no, she's talking about the tavern that those guys that came to visit us to try to find us mentioned that they were going to. So this is a bit confusing because there's like so many different people We have no idea who's a part of the humans or if there's some other people part of another group. But we just know that someone was looking for us and they were going to that tavern that she just talked about. So,
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Tarnberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two.
They really
As far
are
as
little
I can tell,
adventurers.
it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
how did you beat that cutthroat? Thanks for getting me here. I want to know how he beat them, but I also want to say thank you.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin.
Wow.
Can't remember a thing after that.
With a
My
pail?
word. Fortune really does favor you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things.
They
I'm afraid
probably
we
don't
have
get
much
to
time
talk
for
to people
storytelling
much.
right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you. For your journey.
Hell yeah.
Eugenia, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
And thanks for
whoops.
everything you've done, Eugenia.
I
I
took her
have
shit.
something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
Is that
It's
the
not all that hard
save
to
the
brew.
save potion?
With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
God
And
bless you.
too, sirs.
As Henry says, may
Amen.
God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the
Are they
House
Catholic?
of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need...
Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I pressed E. Well, we might as well talk to her.
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma
Ah!
buy ointments
Stop
and
yawning!
potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us, when it's something serious.
They're like healers. Why do you live here?
How come you live here and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out. And Ma and... Look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it. Sorry.
Is anything interesting happening around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out, but I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Truskowitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that, a band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
Okay.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the
Wedding
humans.
in a band of nomads.
You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd
Okay,
let me
bad
take part in the
bitch.
tournament at Trusky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down. But that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares
So women
and a straw
aren't allowed to
mannequin.
compete.
See you soon, my friend.
All right. Should I talk to Bohemia? Whatever the fuck. Should I? I want to ask
How
her.
come you live out here?
That's just the way it is. It's for me to know,
As Henry
and you
said,
to find out.
may God bless you for your generosity
All
and
right.
healing arts.
I won't pry.
You have rightfully earned the gratitude
Oh,
House of
good to
Life
see
you,
from
my
all
friend.
time. If you should ever find yourself in need,
now we can
the
finally know
doors
what
of
he was gonna say.
Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Okay. Also,
Sorry for coming.
these weak savior schnapps, whatever the fuck. Where do I find that? Crafting? Potions? I want to know, isn't that the thing that we need to use in order to save the game? Help. No, okay, that's not what I
Late, Ma.
Whatever. I
Got
think that
held up
is
in
it.
Truskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. I understand. Next time
All
I'll
right.
come straight home. so
Come
you
on,
don't complain
Hans.
so much.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trosky Castle right away.
Okay, what about the rest of our company? We have to go back for Mutt. I saw Toth at the pond. Toth? As in... Wait a minute, bitch. As in Istvan? Oh, yeah, because didn't I say I saw a guy with the same headpiece as Istvan?
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission,
No!
then we can look for your dog.
No!
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I've
I'd
been
expect no
advised
less
to
of
look
you.
for him
So,
as soon as I can.
should we get going?
Carter, what are you doing? He's always doing something bad.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my Pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I saw him. Actually, I'm not sure. Did we see him? I didn't get a good look at his face.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on.
I
Let's
did?
get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Oh, I didn't get to do the other dialogue option. Thank you. Ah, she's so sweet. No. Oh. She's giving us some coin. Look at him. He's like, take it, take it. How sweet. Oh my God. I love this game. It's so cute. We got robbed. We really got robbed. Oh my God, look at us. Ugh, I hate that we're his bodyguard. Deep Silver presents Warhorse Studios production. No horses, no mutt, no money, no armor. And look at them, they're still finding a way to have fun. Just vibes. Shout out to Martin. This environment is awesome. And shout out to Anna. I like the soundtrack. Yeah, we're just starting. That was just the intro. Oh my God. Oh, this is so funny. There's the castle. Oh yeah, this is so gonna be on my Spotify. Downloading it today. This is vibes. Look at that old woman face. They have such good faces. Uh-oh, who is this? Who is she? Oh God. Ew, stop! Wow. Now I gotta get a flower crown. Oh, that was an interesting way to end the song. Oh, we gotta find shit now? No, we need to find one though. We need to find one.
Physician at this castle, or at least a barber.
He's worried about a haircut right
That
now.
old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
What are these accents? Like where? I can't pinpoint. The tavern is closed or the castle's closed?
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Except we don't have the message and we don't know what the message is. Sorry, I'm trying to put in my headphone cord.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Not him demanding. Sir, you are not in the power position in this part of town. Whatever the fuck. You see Carter exploring? Uh-oh, is it gonna be that guy we met? Oh, no, it's not.
Fucking shit!
Is that poop? Or
You fucking cunts! You
oh,
you
we're not
know who I am!
we're not wearing
No,
noble clothes.
We fucking don't!
We're not wearing noble clothes. We don't look the part.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colors.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
Oh my
Count
god!
yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
This is what sucked about these
Getting in, whether you like it or
this
not,
time
your
period.
city
It's like
hands off
no
me.
one knows how anyone looks. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like
Look, wait. Wait, one moment.
you just gotta take everyone by their word. And so if you don't appear to be who you're saying you
What?
are, then you're fucked.
The fuck was that?
Oh man. We just look
So now
like
what?
another white boy. Oh well. We gotta go get our clothes
There's
back
only
and our
one thing I
banner.
can do.
Yuck. He needs a bath. And they can't even send word to, like, his uncle.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Oh, brother. Hi, Mom. Why are you smiling?
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
I didn't even hear what she said. What happened?
What the fuck?
What happened? Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle.
Wait, why are we
They act
dirty?
Without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out.
We just randomly
I'd
got
rather hear
dirty.
Some cunning plan how to get out of this shit, huh?
First, we have to wash and change. We have to get our letter back. We can always go back. First, we need to wash and change.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes.
I can't believe
Then they might believe
appearance
we're actually
really
messengers.
matters in this game.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay
Like,
our bill
you can
here.
change your
Never mind a
outfits.
visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll go back to Rattay. A Rattay? No. We'll earn some coin.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work.
Yeah, but
And we're
he
gonna
is.
need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
So
It'd be
what's
a
your
laughing
fucking...
stock.
What is your plan? What is your plan?
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message,
whose fault was that?
no coin, nothing but our ragged asses.
A ragged asses.
Chin up.
Sorry.
We'll sort it out somehow.
I love their accent.
And everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tancred,
Oates.
Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
You're not to blame for their deaths. Let's go back and bury them. I'm as much to blame. I don't think anyone's had blame. But we should try to go back. Like, what if our stuff is still there? I don't think they looted them all the way.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians.
Oh, so they're Christian.
Even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
God, this makes me want like a nice stew. Or like a tomato soup and a grilled cheese.
What is this?
Beggars can't be choosers.
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Ew, we gotta work it off.
Cheers.
Just eat your gruel.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for?
You just
She can
fucking
vouch
touch
for
her
who
like
we
that?
are.
What the fuck?
Go to her.
Me go to her. You're a pretty boy. We're
God be
pretty
with
too.
you.
It's okay.
A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely
saved
job of
her!
keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mix.
I just thought if we try to connect with her by telling her like we saw her before, then I panicked.
With my guest here, Go and wash the stench
I
off yourself
panicked.
at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I panicked.
Is anyone you know going to talk about?
Nobody invited me.
Okay, let's wash at the
where I'm not
trough. The trough.
Oh, hi.
Saw that little French fry tail. Oh, he does have a little French. Carter! Oh, you're so bad. Oh, he's so bad. Like, so he's wasting pee pads. So rude. Sit down. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Okay, we're as clean as we can get. Hey! He's making us jump.
That's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment, then. I'll be right back.
Okay. Excuse me.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
Girl, is she...
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any
Imagine
pond.
this is her twin. I don't know why you're trying to deny it. What are you trying on me? I saved your life. I distracted them from you.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Ah!
Here's your wine.
I
Is this
suck at this
vagabond
game.
bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself.
I suck at this game.
Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
What is she scared of?
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Yeah, the way he keeps grabbing her. I suck.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Okay, bitch. First of all, mind your business. Second of all, period. Like, why didn't you say anything when those men slapped her ass?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, I'll put him down. He's doing too much. This ain't the right person. It definitely is. But fuck. I hate when I fail stuff. Skill checks. Ready for what?
What for?
Are we working?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Time
Over there by
to
the
do
gate,
some
There's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
medieval working role play.
My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air.
Ow!
The
Stop
second
biting
door
my
in there
butt!
leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it.
He's literally fucking biting, literally biting my fucking foot. Like, oh, it hurts.
Properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Nothing is beneath
We'll do
us. Nothing is beneath us.
Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before.
It's fucking
Like it or not,
Sigismund.
You can't
Sigismund,
pay
whatever
what you
the fuck.
owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scarlets.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Why did she sound... Why did she sound Caribbean for a second?
Where do you want the sacks?
Sorry, I
moved
need to know her
To
instructions
the
again.
pantry. That's the second
Carter
door
was
inside
distracting me.
there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Is this the only tavern here?
In Truskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
What's life like?
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here. And that's a big problem.
Where can I find work here?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me. So don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask.
Oh god, this is really
Try
gonna be a
Radovan, the
medieval
smith, for one.
simulator.
He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand.
Oh,
Come
Smith.
to mention it,
We used to be a
he's
blacksmith.
sat just round the corner there, if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard
I
things,
have
all
no
right.
idea what they say
Well
about
then,
Millers.
be careful.
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
Okay.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Oh, okay. Will Lord von Burgo be at the wedding? We know that already. Who is Samin? Where's our wedding going to be? Can I get to the wedding? Where's the wedding going to be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Wait 1 second. My headphones are dying. Okay. Can I get to the wedding?
Who is this?
I don't know.
Samin?
What the fuck is a
Can't
bailiff?
you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting hitched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Carter just dragged the PP pad to my feet.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay. Is there more questions?
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
Ooh, we're gonna kill
I'll
her,
go and discuss it
take
with
her
my friend then.
clothes, and disguise
And careful
ourselves
with them
as
sacks.
her,
I don't want you ripping them or
so we
anything
can
like
infiltrate.
that. Here it comes.
Should we try to talk to these people?
Cheers.
Aye.
Was it these guys that are gonna
Going
go?
down nicely, is it?
Going down a treat.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Would you help me?
Where are the guys that we can talk to that are
How are you?
invited?
With a cup, of course. Who else?
What do you mean? Steel.
Those are the blacksmith and the miller.
I'll take her to the butcher.
I was wondering if
And
you'd
the
lend
more
me
I
your
think
bullet.
about it, the clearer it is to
Should we
me.
talk to them after we do this?
Can't do it.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
What
I
a
got the feeling she didn't want to talk
asshole.
about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's
This
also
is
going to be a
overwhelming.
big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
You
Because
fucking
it looks like
asshole!
Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
He's such an idiot.
So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Do we have to do everything? You fucking loser, lazy ass son of a bitch.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
He's supposed to be our friend.
noticed
He's
that
supposed to be
too.
our friend.
We
It's
can
okay.
work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry.
We're just having a
If
laugh.
we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Log sacks? Are you yanking my noble Pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
No one fucking knows you're noble right now, you fucking...
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the field.
You fucking
Now,
wanted to
would you
run
not-
away like a
So if you
pussy
find me a sword,
at the pond.
I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Okay, so my reputation was lost with him, but he's so fucking irritating! Ow! I don't know if I can stand this. I don't know if I can stand it.
Give me my shoe.
Am I supposed to like him? Because I don't like him. Oops. Okay. My bad! He's so fucking annoying sometimes. Oh my god. He makes me want to kill myself. Oh. He's just driving me crazy because I hate being interrupted during stream, and he took my mom's shoe. He's fucking chewing up a pee pad and bringing it to my feet, which is disgusting. Okay, I think we're good though. Anyways, I really need to be careful in this game. It's so easy to just pick whatever choices I want and like think it's not gonna affect me. So I need to be more careful, and I really need to try to roleplay, but I Hans so much. He's so fucking annoying. And he's such a bitch. Like, he's so stuck up, and I hate that. Like, that's one of the things that I hate about people. Ugh. So, from here on out, I'm gonna try to be more careful about the choices I choose. I think I'm gonna do like a chaotic, good little playthrough. So it's okay if I'm sassy a little bit, but overall I want to be good. I want to have good relationships with everyone. But like, he needs a fucking awakening or whatever the fuck. He needs to wake up.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bella Torres and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
There's nothing else for it. Let's leave aside your aristocratic status. Stop behaving like a brat.
Enjoy your meal.
They say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honor? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share.
We
I
saved
mean
your
it,
fucking
Henry.
life.
Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right.
Oh my god.
I'll get to work. Alone.
Well,
Yes, I am
if
chaotic
it makes
good.
you
You're
feel
right.
better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates.
You
But above
can't
all,
even. He's
once
not
we're out
even the
of the
fucking Lord of
I'll help you
Ratile
find your
yet.
dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
God, he's so annoying. I'm really like, I'm so put off by him right now. Like, I'm actually disgusted and angry because, like, what? So you're basically okay with calling your friend a peasant? It's so gross. I wish we could look at our relationships with everyone. I don't know. We have 7 perks. And 10, no, we have 10 available perk points, but I don't even know what to get yet. Like, I don't. Titles don't honor the people that wear them. People honor the titles they hold. Your main level reflects your overall progress through the game and the general prowess of your character. Your main level will grow as your strength, agility, vitality, and speech levels do, as well as through completing quests and progressing through the main story. The maximum level for all stats and skills, as well as your main level, is 30. And another thing, I would respect, like, I would respect a noble or a ruler much more if they fucking got their hands dirty once in a while. Like, him talking about it's gonna damage his reputation. Like, is that not... I'm confused. There's no way that's true. But I don't know, maybe that's how shit really worked. Seeing a noble get his hands dirty, yuck. What kind of leader is that? Like, I don't know, that's so weird to me. I feel like he's completely wrong about that. Okay, so should we... I don't know what, like... I do want to upgrade our speech low-key because I like to use speech checks, but I don't know. I don't know what's the best thing to do in this game. I didn't play the first game. Although it is not an epic, not as epic an attribute as strength or agility, it was perhaps valued even more because it leads to longevity. And it is no wonder they say that a healthy body houses a healthy mind. Your level of vitality primarily affects your stamina reserve and the rate of its recovery in and out of combat. For this reason, it's a very important stat, as it allows you to run and fight longer, attack more frequently, and withstand more blows. You gain experience through conversations, skill checks, also reading books will enrich your vocabulary, improve your rhetorical skills and argumentation. Gain through stealth, primarily through combat. Oh my god, this is too much. This is overwhelming. What about our secondary? How do you put in perk points? Like, how do we... Is this what that... Oh, shit. I don't get it. How do we put in our perk points? Polished wares. Quality speaks for itself, but you still know how to help it along. I don't get it. I don't understand how we use our... Oh, E to learn. You get +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. Oh, okay. So these are the perks that we can get. Got it. Okay, so we just have to keep leveling up our speech right now because I don't like these perks that we have to like that we got right now. Persuasion. Oh lord. I'm definitely gonna have to watch some videos off stream on how this system works, because it is a bit confusing for me. Swords, heavy weapons, marksmanship, combos, buffs, reputation. Oh, these are reputations. Okay. What is that? What is these? I need to know what these sun means, you know? So I'm guessing this is neutral. This is like decently good. Civilians. What about, why can't we see our reputation with hands? Okay, whatever. I don't know. This is all so confusing. Sorry. I'm trying to start getting a good grasp on everything, I guess. Okay, so find out more about the wedding. Carry the sacks. Let's also just talk to the miller and the blacksmith too.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
We're messengers from a Thai. Let's be careful with him, like she said, because I have no idea what she's talking about. You know what they say about millers. I have no idea. So let's just be cautious and say, I'm not local.
Well, I'm not from around here. I'm just an ordinary tradesman who minds his own business.
An ordinary tradesman, you say?
I find that hard to believe. Me and Crazel have had our eye on you for a while now.
You look like beggars, but you talk like learned fellows. You two are an odd pair, all right.
Do me a favor. It's obvious they're two hard-up students or apprentices.
Are they making
what
a
do
bet?
they call you, lad?
Henry.
Henry of Skalitz.
Let's just say that.
Fancy yourself a noble, it seems.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
What do you know about the wedding? I'm looking for work. I'd like to know something about this region. I'm looking for work.
I'm looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things. But mainly, I'm a blacksmith.
Bugger me. A blacksmith, you say? That makes two of us.
Yes,
and my
we know.
apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards. When I'm swamped with work, let's shake on it.
Why work in the smithy when you can work in my mill? The job's cleaner and less grueling.
Oi, I asked him first.
Can we just not work for both of them?
Interesting offers. I'll have a think about it.
Don't leave it too fucking long, or it might be too late.
If you're after more than just brute force and fire, you'll find me in Lower Samine.
And me in Takov.
Okay. I feel like we should go with the blacksmith. even though I feel like he might not pay us as well, I don't trust the Miller because of what she said. And I feel like the Miller might not pay us at all, so.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts. What do you know about it?
This guy's
That's
voice.
right. A big
You're gonna
affair
take
in
it
Sabine.
away? That
Everyone
guy's
wants to
voice
go.
is so
And anyone
fucking
who's not invited is
irritating, but
trying to
it's
worm
kind of
their way in
hilarious.
somehow. Not me, though. I couldn't give a toss.
Because you weren't invited, eh?
Of course I was invited. But what do I care about young Samine and the bailiff's lass? We're all just playthings in God's hands. One day, our earthly bonds will vanish in time, like smoke.
Trying to sound clever again, are you, Crazel?
All I'm saying is that these petty affairs of men leave me cold.
Sod that. It's going to be big. Even Lord von Burgo himself is going to be at the wedding. And he hardly ever shows his face in public.
Is there any way to get to von Burgau? Can someone who's not invited get to the wedding? How can I get to the wedding?
So, how can I get to the wedding?
The best thing would be to find a job that we needed there.
Aye. There's always lots of hands needed at a wedding. As the hours pass and the guests raise their goblets, they'll lower their guard.
Bugger it. Cut the mysterious horse shit. You'll scare the lad. To cut a long story
Interesting.
short, if you work for me, you'll get to the wedding.
And I can promise you the same. And on top of that, a glimpse of a hidden world.
Bugger it, Crazel. Give it a rest.
What's wrong? Good workers are hard to find. I have to offer them something special.
Huh. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. See, I wish I could just save and like, can someone who's not invited get to the wedding? We already basically know the answer to that.
Would it be possible to get to von Burgov, even though he keeps his distance from people?
I don't know. He's either locked away in his castle or traveling somewhere. And he's powerful and important. So the only chance of meeting him is at the wedding. At least for us who are invited.
And everybody will want something from him. He'll be dancing for joy, I can tell you.
Okay.
I haven't been here before, and I'd like to learn something about this
Sorry,
region.
I like to explore
What's
all the
there to say?
dialogue.
It's not a bad place to live.
It's usually peaceful, thank God. I don't like too much excitement.
You've got good reason to hide.
I don't know who to
That's enough of your
to
mudslinging.
choose.
It's actually good to live in an estate where the Lord's away most of the time.
That's true. Just a couple of villages, rocks, fields, not even a church worth the name, in fact. That's despite Otto van Burgo being one of the kingdom's most powerful nobles. The darkest place is under the candlestick, as they say.
When his lordship isn't in these parts, his chamberlain stands in for him. Ulrich von Schaumburg's his name.
Yeah, I saw him on the gate tower when he sent us packing like beggars.
Aye, he's a right haughty bastard. On the other hand, he can be negotiated with.
If you can get to him.
Okay. Oh. Can I save?
I've got to be going.
Wait, there's something else I want to ask. What's your story? Are you students? Apprentices?
You ain't, are you? You look too scruffy.
We're messengers.
They're not gonna
we
believe
were
us.
supposed to deliver a letter to Sir Otto von Burgov. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the castle recently.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing never happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
Who are we gonna work for? Can I save? What is the savior snops? The fuck is that? Where is that in our stuff? This one? Fuck it. We're saving. Okay. You got some Dutch courage. Alcohol has boosted some of your stats. But if you drink too much, it will start to weaken you. On top of that, you can get addicted. So drink with
lose a whole day just for a
moderation.
few
Is that what that said?
sacks.
Okay. Pick up.
Oof. That isn't half heavy.
I think I'm gonna pick the blacksmith. Alright. Let us go second door, she said? Is this the pantry? Fuck. Or is it this pantry? Oh, fuck. Is this a pantry? This is it, right? Wait, where's the fucking pantry? Oh, wait.
What did you say about the smith?
Radovan, a decent sort. He's got some odd ways, and he curses like the devil at times.
He might give us a sword.
But there's
What
no
if he gives us
finer
a sword or
blacksmith.
something?
His smithy's in Takov. That's a bit out of the way, but he always does such a good job. Folks don't mind going the extra distance.
Okay, what about the miller?
What did you say about the miller?
Krazel? He's a bit of a rogue. Spends all his time in Lower Samine Mill pretending to mill flour.
Excuse me? He doesn't mill flour then?
Aye, he does, but it's just I've heard tell he gets up to all sorts of things there. Witchery and the like.
Oh man, that doesn't sound good.
I'll go and start with those sacks.
Nice and steady, so you don't do your backing.
Where the fuck is this? In the tavern pantry. Where the fuck is a tavern pantry, though? It's not this, is it? No, it has to be this. That's the only thing that makes sense. There's sacks there. Yeah, that has to be it. Alright. Pick up this next one. Gotta go back and forth because of this fucking motherfucker. Hans. I'm gonna keep switching his name around. Hans. I don't know. I've watched 3 recap videos and I still don't know how to say his fucking name. I'm not good with all these names. Okay, let's put down the sack. Excuse me, that didn't count? This should count, should it not? There we go.
It happens.
Innkeeper, beer.
What did I do to you? Listen to this.
Hans.
Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
And he's just fucking yapping.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares.
He's bad. He's probably
not
bad
on
at.
the one
He
who
probably
denies.
speaks terrible Latin.
So you see, I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm a nobleman.
You've proved fuck all. Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a nobleman. And
I just want to kill everyone. I just want to kill everyone. Everyone I want to kill. I want them skewered on my fucking sword. Watch this end up being a chaotic evil playthrough. I can't help it. These people are intolerable.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Svatya Thrush. Wait, is this the guy that's
somewhere in the
gonna
rocks,
get married?
maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
And he is a fool indeed.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh my god, he's such
Did
a
you hear what that
loser.
lying nobody wants?
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. La, 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 la.
He is
You're starting
so...
to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
That's why you're
No
balding,
apology,
whore. That ugly
It
ass
looks
haircut.
like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no.
This is chaotic good, right?
Reinforcements. I'm so scared. Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep
Are
insulting
we earning
me.
reputation
Get ready
with
to pick up your
with
broken
Hans
teeth
because
with broken
I need
fingers.
that. I messed up with him.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on then.
You scum!
Oh. I'm pretty sure this is the guy that's getting married, and when we show up to that wedding, it's gonna be a little bit awkward.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What the fuck?
Mean? They attacked themselves.
What the fuck just happened? What just happened? Oh god. What just happened?
Everyone knows
I can't
it's
skip
dangerous
this.
around
I literally
Dusty.
can't skip this.
Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Oh
Where
god.
else were they supposed to make camp, smart
I literally just
Somewhere
paused the
in the
screen. I didn't
rocks,
think it was gonna
maybe.
redo
Not
it.
out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Oh my god, I have to do this all over
Stop
again.
insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions?
Well, that's what I get for
You think
turning
I'm gonna
off the
fall for
skip
that cock and bull
dialogue
story?
option.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with
Pack
this
it
yokel
in.
who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you, surviving a fight against bandits, even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Hans is so... He's
Did you
such
hear what that lying nobody wants?
He's so,
am
like, brain
Sir
dead.
Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I think what's
I
throwing
am
me
Sir
off
Hans
is his
Capon,
accent when he says
Lord
his
of
name.
Perkstein.
It's Hans.
Sir Hans Capon.
It's
Lord
Hans,
of
but
Perkstein.
his accent makes it sound different.
You're starting to
La, la,
bore
la,
me.
la.
You and your silly made-up name.
No apology then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Okay.
Didn't
Try
you
it
hear?
again.
Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh,
These
I'd like
threats
to see
are
that.
hilarious.
Come on then.
You scum!
Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully it's not like a bug or something. Fight! 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 Okay. Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Not a bar fight. Us? Why would he do that?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep
Oh,
your mouth shut
God.
and don't make it worse.
Hanush is gonna lose his
You behave
mind.
like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Oh god, this is not good. Now
You know,
he
if you
looks
just shut
even
up and get
worse.
Some work.
He's worried about his
we'd have coin by now
reputation.
and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Not this public humiliation ritual. That's our punishment?
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start.
I probably could have talked our way out of it.
Being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just
He's
make
an
things
asshole.
worse.
He's not our friend.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realized it. You're like a ball and chain. And
He's so
I'd have bagged that
mean.
wild boar
I'm
too
literally
if it
gonna
weren't
start
for you.
crying. Because he's so mean.
None of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
He's so he's like a narcissist. He
Don't
can't
you cape
accept
on me.
his own
Not another
fucking
word.
like blame
I have
and
to consider
everything.
what to do next.
And he's blaming it all on us. Are we done yet? Okay, is this the way the story is supposed to go, or did I like fuck up so bad? Oh my god, is that it?
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
This is a crazy punishment. We should bring this back, low-key.
Isn't that? Otto.
Hey! Go!
Nice. Nice.
Oh, shit.
We're never gonna make it to that wedding.
Where were we?
I didn't even
Go
get
on,
to do
get
my
out of
work.
sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Good luck. I don't know how he expects to do all, to get in there, but
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, huh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
why did he spanking our bum? All right, we're off on our own now. I think that's the way this story is supposed to go, right? It makes sense. They want us to play on our own now. Not have his annoying ass next to us 24/7. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they'll report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe, even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid, and they might deduce it was you who did it. Yep. And P, reputation tab. Your reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly. Merchants may give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. Guards will call in once things have settled everything. Okay. It's like Skyrim.
Some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hello.
It's about time. Come here.
What's your story?
What's
What
your
do you
story?
want from me?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Oh. Well, you're welcome.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can
Sorry.
make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like
God,
Donker
I hate
always
this
says,
positive bullshit.
Bruises build character.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Her freckles are cute. So you're a wanderer. Where are you headed? Where are you headed?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Okay.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet.
Oh, brother.
But I won't be troubling her long. Just until I find a way to make a living.
She's inviting herself? Oh my god, I'd kill myself.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Okay. Why are you helping me?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Okay. Why did I get reputation lost? What the fuck?
Do you know anything more
What
about
did I
Tomcat?
say?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He rakes logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon.
That is
Crazy.
some kinky
But
shit.
to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way
He sounds kind
home.
of dreamy, actually. I'm excited for that. Okay.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
From the
No,
that
I don't
cafe
think
I
so.
like.
They mind their own business.
I texted
but
you.
Strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other
And a
skills.
snack. Something. I don't know. I'm just hungry. No, you can't.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull
I don't know. It
wagons.
doesn't matter,
But
Mom.
if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train
Okay,
him.
forget it. Never mind,
Well,
please.
One of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well,
Damn.
sure. If he's that strong,
She
I'm not
basically just
surprised.
called us a
Well, that's
weakling.
some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Jesus Christ. Okay, help me. You're just unstrong? Girl, I think that's the same thing, Thunderbuns. I think that's the same thing, Thunderbuns. I need something to wear. How do I get to that wedding? I don't have anywhere to sleep. I need a horse. I need to get some money. I need something to wear.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Yeah, very
Okay.
I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armor?
Sir Brunswick's armor. I'd rather not stand out too much. I could use some armor. I'd like to look noble. Sir Brunswick's armor? What the fuck is that option? It's all in the words you choose, I'm sure, but always say I'm vertically challenged. I don't think that vertically challenged is gonna do any better than just saying you're sure. But sure, I guess you're right. I'd like to look noble, maybe?
I'd like to look distinguished. Like the proper right hand of a highborn lord.
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right-hander are over.
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much finery. You'd certainly find something fancy and
Oh,
And
this
if anything
game
else,
is so
you didn't hear
fucking
from me.
infuriating!
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
What the fuck? Can I try
I
again?
really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or
Oh
use
my
those
god,
lockpicks.
I don't like.
Either way,
ugh.
I can't help you anymore.
I have no money.
I'm just
I might as
failing
well beg on the
everything.
village
Like,
green like
why?
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
We
Yeah,
lost
yeah,
all of
don't
our
start
stuff
crying.
again.
You'd better find some work quick.
Ugh, this game. I'm gonna cry. Like, what the fuck? I hate being punished in games. I need a horse. Sure.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest
Also,
from
no one
here,
has ever
not too
fed.
far.
We're just
There's a road goes right
insulated,
there
some
from
of
the
us.
green.
Wait,
Just
Also, no
go
one has
down
ever
the hill.
fed.
Once
We're
you
just
see the
enslaved,
walled
some of us,
farmhouse,
more than
you're there.
others.
Though I'll be a queen before you can
Oh,
afford
no
a
one is
horse
ever
from
fat.
Semine.
Got it. No, yeah, no one's ever fat. There is no fat. You just got a little extra meat on your bones, and that's good. Cause look at me, I'm always cold, and I break my arms easily. Like I broke my left arm twice, and I sprained my right like 3 times. So I need more cushion. I don't have anywhere to sleep. Sure.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
To sleep
I'm
in
not going
hay?
near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Oh god, this is really a medieval simulator.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Have you played this
Well,
game,
yeah.
Thunderbuns? Have you
People are
seen it
talking
before?
Of nothing
or
else.
played the old
the
game?
Lord's son is getting married.
This is
to the
completely new
sister
to me, and
of
I'm
that lout he was fighting
I'm clearly
with.
struggling.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
All right. Thank you.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Somehow,
Till we meet again.
even with getting a job and doing all this work, somehow we're still gonna be faster and make it there before Hands.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's
So
Day?
what's on
You're
the
not
map? There's Troskowitz, POI Tipster, Quest Tipster, Point of Interest, that's her, Tavern, the Lion's Crest, and POI Tipster. Okay.
gonna plow on Sunday, are you? No.
That would be her, no?
Except I don't have a bullock.
I don't
You
know.
won't lend me yours on any other day.
What else? Let's go this way, maybe? Explore this town. So this is the tavern. So I'm guessing I can't do work for her anymore. Which is unfortunate. Lockpick? No. I don't want to steal. I mean, it's fun to steal in games, but... What? Oh, I was in a private area. Blue trespass means you are on a private property, and its house will tell you to leave. Okay, so can't go there. What's that B on the map? That's far. Oh, that's far as fuck. No, let's try to stay in this area.
Once old folks start getting soft in the head.
Let's find things to do.
Bad news.
Exactly.
Let's go try to find the blacksmith.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Yeah, fuck off, bitch. Where's the nest? It says there's a nest somewhere. I see it on the mini-map, but... Is it in the tree? Is it in this tree? I'm gonna steal the eggs. I'm gonna eat the eggs. I'm gonna eat the birds. The chicks. Oh, chamomile? Wait, fresh herbs spoil just like food and their quality? Oh my god. Oh! Work. So much work. Where's this nest at? I don't know. An outhouse? Ooh. Yuck. It's disgusting. They did not have to put in the poop as well. Yucky. What I do know about this game is it's pretty. Yes, it is very pretty. That's what I like a lot so far.
Did you drink away your hose?
My hose? I own the old one, but I never played it. I probably watched Proto play a few hours. Yeah, I'm thinking about playing the old one. And Proto's really the...
Leave that door alone, will you?
Oops, sorry. Proto's really the reason why I was interested in this game. Hired hand, no. Where am I going? I'm trying to find these points on the map. Hello? Can I talk to him? Oh, it's a tailor.
What'll it be this fine morning?
Oh, we don't have money though. Never mind. We don't have money. So that's the tailor. Okay.
So don't tell me you can't
it sounds
help with a
silly.
little
You're just
thing
liberating
like
other
this.
people's oppressed belongings. There you go. Remixing the words, I say. That does sound better. It does make me feel better, too. Okay, that's trespassing. You're right. If we all look at it like that, like, there's no way they'll get mad at me. It's like I'm doing them a favor.
Did you forget your clothes somewhere?
I'm doing them a favor, you know? By, lightening their load.
Hop! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Okay.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
What are we going in here for? Why did he have to search us? Can we talk to Agnes? We saw her earlier. Is this where we go? Oh, this is the tavern, right? But no one's here. So, we don't need to be in this tavern.
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
I would love to, bitch, but I don't have any fucking money. Balif Thrush. I'd like to report an ambush. I'm looking for my friend. Where can I find local merchants here? What's new? Nah. Hi, Draken. Good evening. How are you? Can I go in here? I can. Who are you? Scribe?
Next time, have a bath before you come to see me, you pig.
Do you know where I can get some armor?
As the local scribe, you know a lot of things, right?
I'd say so. In this province, not a squirrel farts without my knowing.
Not a squirrel
If
farts.
I needed to get something, you'd certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for. Don't involve me with anything dishonorable.
God, everyone's
No, don't
such
worry.
fucking assholes.
I'm just looking for some armor.
Armor? Well, unless you want
I
to join
know,
Von
I don't
Bergau's
even have a
retinue, I
shirt.
don't think I can help you. But
I just
try
keep getting
Radovan,
fucked
the blacksmith
over.
in Taco. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha. So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armor suit you?
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a local legend.
Ooh, we should try to get it.
What legend?
We should try to get it.
Hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
What the fuck? Hold on. My mom's asking. Oh. My mom's asking what my cafe is called. Rose. Perfect. Do you think I look like a knight? Wait. Why are you understanding me? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight. Don't you think I look like a knight? I'll sell it to some. I'm more interested in that legend. I'm interested in it as a blacksmith. Ooh. But we don't look like a blacksmith. So maybe... But we don't look smart either.
Oh, come now. Surely you're not going to keep that legend to yourself. Do a fellow scholar a service.
Youngster, being able to piss your name in the snow doesn't make a scholar out of you.
I beg your pardon?
All right. No need to lose your temper.
I hate
I'll
this
tell
game.
ya.
I
In
hate this
short,
game.
They say
How
the
am
armor
I
of ancient
supposed to not like? You really have to think about everything, every little thing. Oh my god! Like, I know we don't look like a fucking scholar. And it's hard because I don't know what he's gonna say. I don't know what he's gonna say exactly. None of those were gonna work probably.
Prince Brunswick is hidden here. waiting for
Because
some
we don't look
valiant
like a
knight to find it.
blacksmith
I don't
either.
believe it, of course.
This sucks.
After all, I'm educated.
The main character does
But
look
you'd be surprised how many
on the derpy
fools have
side.
set off
I
to
don't
find
think
it.
he looks derpy. I think he's cute. Although I did say earlier that his voice was cute, and I come to realize it does sound a little bit derpy. Where should I look for the armor? Where did this armor come from? Who was Brunswick?
Look, enough talking. Do you know where I can find Brunswick's armor or not?
Yes, lad. If it even really exists. But I do
Why did I
have
lose
a little bit of advice
reputation?
for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it.
I
Do
really
you
suck
want
at
to
this
hear
game.
it?
It's so I'm like I'm trying my best.
Then how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates.
Hope to see you in
Boldly
Scum.
go
Yeah, I'll be playing
towards
Scum
true
later.
midnight.
Thunderbuns, we're actually having a party in the server, so that will be around like 7.
In caverns
EST.
cold, your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone. Behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock. A subtle niche, yet deeper still.
Oh God.
A place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
Is that gonna be... Huh. Is that gonna be like a church? In between, like... I don't fucking know.
Uh-huh. And that was supposed to help me, eh?
Answers come to the wise, kicks to the stupid.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Well, thanks a lot.
Hold on, I'll give you something else. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it as a keepsake. And now
Well,
go.
he's useful somehow. Can I talk again? I hate that
What
I
can
don't
I
get
do
to,
for you?
I hate that I don't get to do all dialogue options.
Who exactly was this Brunswick?
It's annoying.
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself. Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend, but a quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Could you recount for me the legend of Brunswick?
Well, why not? Brunswick
You know he's
was a
happy to
valiant
yap.
Bohemian
You know
prince.
he's happy to yap.
He lived in a time
I'll
when our
prob die
country had
during
an eagle
party
on its
knowing
coat of
me.
arms,
There's
but
no
that
way.
wasn't
There's
good
the
enough for
how.
him. So he decided to head out
Maybe during
into
the
world
PvP
and gain
match.
the mark of a more powerful animal.
Okay. That was brave.
A man after my own heart.
You may think so, but his wife was none too happy. Her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times to stay home, but he just couldn't be persuaded. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But if he failed to return after 7 years, that would mean he would never return.
And what happened next? He didn't come back, did he?
Damn. He didn't come back, did he?
Don't skip ahead. We'll get to that. Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. They were drawn in by an island with a mysterious mountain of amber that holds all ships and prevents them from leaving. Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only Brunswick, who noticed that once a year, a great bird called No came to the island to hunt.
This
and
is a
so
weird story.
The clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when the bird came, it mistook him for prey and carried him away.
Oh, this is
So
definitely just a story.
Brunswick wandered
A
on.
fairy tale.
After some time on the road, the prince came across something unprecedented. A duel between a lion and a 9-headed dragon.
Okay, what?
So,
A lion
do
and
you
a
think
9-headed
Brunswick
dragon.
did at that moment?
He helped the lion, he helped the dragon. Well, I don't know, because the crest.
Well, the dragon is certainly much stronger than a lion, so I suppose he sided with the dragon, right?
Nonsense. Brunswick rushed to out the lion, and together they killed the dragon.
How am I wrong
They were stalwart
about
companions.
everything?
The lion
Everything.
even followed him all the way back to Bohemia. Except, by then, it was already too late. It had already been exactly 7 years to the day since Brunswick set off on his journey. His
Damn.
wife, Ludmilla,
Unlucky.
who had until that time valiantly resisted all suitors, was about to remarry. But at the
Damn.
wedding feast, Brunswick
On the
managed to
on the
drop
exact
the ring in her cup.
day.
So it all turned out well. For Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom, but the lion took care of that.
Okay. Where did the armor come from?
Where did Brunswick's armor come from?
It is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. He was the nephew of Lord Chenyek of Württemberg, who built Trusky. This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas.
Wenceslas.
Suspiciously long amount of time, if you know what I mean.
Oh, interesting. Yes, I understand.
I think I get the picture.
And it is said that one day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie, and George overpowered it with his bare hands and laid it at the king's feet, still alive. As a reward, Wenceslas gave young Württemberg the name Lion and the armor of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick. Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament abroad, died on his way back to his king, specifically while visiting his uncle here at Trusky. Of course, the king wanted his armor back, but Lord Chenyek didn't want to give it to him, claiming he had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek was completely destitute by then, so he sold all of Trusky and the armor to the king.
Chenyek was broke, and the king left the armor here?
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armor, why did he leave it here?
He is yapping Isaac. But
Because
hi,
he didn't have
welcome.
any
Enjoy your
choice,
new
my
VIP
friend.
badge.
He never found the armor.
Also,
Lord
hi,
Chenyek
Jay.
was as
How
cunning
are
as a
you?
fox. While he did leave the
That
armor
suitor
here,
carried
he
that
never
torch
told
till the
anyone
day
where.
and denied.
It said
Exactly.
He hid it so it could only be found
He was
by a
waiting, and he
true
still
knight.
lost.
Each piece in a different place.
Oh,
Or so
God.
they say round these parts. Who knows
Ugh,
if there's any truth to the
This
tale.
armor is gonna be difficult to find. Okay. Why Henry half naked? We got fucking tomatoed. We got tomatoed. We were getting punished, and they threw tomatoes at us. Now we're naked. What's this? Okay. Lockpick. Hi, Sharshish. Sharshish. Ooh, horsies. Can we steal a horse? Oh, we can. We shan't.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Eat my ass, and we won't have any problems. Alright, where else can I go? I'm so confused where everything is. Sharpening wheel, POI, quest tipster. Where the fuck is all that shit? So if the tavern's there, indulgence chest. Who's the POI tipster in this area? Is it you?
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jellia.
Okay, so she's the one of the quest tippers, but we have to wait. It's not my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have defended
Look
our.
out.
I shouldn't have defended our
Some
stupid
clothes
friend.
on, you scoundrel.
I was just changing clothes. Right away.
Who can I? What do I do?
Good help.
What do I do? I don't know who to talk to. And I don't know, it's so I'm having a hard time finding the stuff on the little compass. I can rob. I can read this. What the fuck does that say? Troskevise Chronicle, as laid down by bailiff. Ew. I cannot read this text. They didn't want to make a text overlay so you can read it with normal text. Also, wait, what happened? Because he's broke as fuck? Yeah, that as well. We're also very broke. It's near impossible to start. You mean the game? Like start the game? Because I would agree, because I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Hi, Amarok. I've been wanting to play this. I played the first one. Oh, really? I have not played the first one, so I'm completely clueless. Completely clueless.
Huh?
Completely fucking clueless. It's a cool game, but I have so much to learn. It's definitely gonna be a learning curve for me. I don't know where else to go.
Get dressed. You can't just walk around like this.
I'm trying to talk to everyone to get a quest or something.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods,
this
the
might be a
horse got
quest.
spooked, and my
This might be a
wagon
quest.
tipped into the pond.
Oh, the
salvaged
armor
some
set?
things, but the
I
rest
want to
is
try to
now
get it.
in the
I really
pond.
want to try to find it. Where did your wagon tip?
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Jelioff. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
Maybe we can help him.
Gott mit dir sein.
Maybe we can try to get it for him and we'll get a bigger reward than if we take everything. People say it's like RDR of medieval ages. I can see that. I can see that for sure. What I don't... Okay, have I got everything? No. Trader, okay. I still need to get this quest. And that's the... Oh wait, there's a drying rack right there. Smokehouse. This is the... That's the... What's it called? Tavern woman. This, I don't know where that is. Near the scribe. Let's go back to the scribe's area. You can open your map and use right key to see the quest and track. Wait, really? Thank you so much. I needed that. Thank you so much, Sarshies. I really needed that because I'm having a hard time. Who's looking for me? Why is someone looking for me?
Clothes on you, scoundrel.
Why am I being searched for? Why am I being searched for? I didn't do anything.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
I'm sorry. I don't understand. Can I talk to you? Is it
Excuse
him?
me. I'm
Maybe
looking
it's
for the
him
man who was in the
that
pillory
has
with
the
me
quest.
yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
Oh, fuck.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but
Wait,
I'm not sure
that guy's
whether you're
naked
making
and
it up
behind
or
us
lying
too.
to me. But if you were telling the truth, Why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm
Okay,
sorry,
that would work.
But until then, I've got more important things to do.
You spoke with Serrato. Where can I find local merchants?
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that
Wait,
gang
most of them are
bandits is
Van Burgo's
rampaging
men.
through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster!
Who the fuck would be stealing
Aye, and
cabbage?
the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from
Okay,
Zadar.
so we have a lot of
He's
people we
been
can talk to.
talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting.
All
Thank you.
right, we learned a lot from that.
I'd like to buy something.
I suggest going to the
Where can I
blacksmith.
find
It's
some
easy.
merchants
That's
around
what I wanted
If
to
it's
do.
a tradesman
But now
you're
that you've
after,
suggested that,
most of them live here.
now
in
I
the
kind of want to
village,
do
of
the
course.
miller.
Your best bet is to ask
But
our
that's what I was
merchant
thinking of
Jörg.
doing, not
He
because
knows
it's
everyone.
easy, but
I'm sure
because
he'll help you.
I don't know. I trust him more than the miller, and we're a blacksmith, so. I wanted to make sauerkraut. Yuck. That's disgusting. That is not worth stealing cabbage for. Okay. How far along are you? Literally not far at all. I would say not even an hour, like not even 3 hours in. I've been playing for longer than that, but I've been trying to learn everything and kind of having a difficult time. All right.
Where were you going?
So now we got that. He was the quest tipper that we needed to talk to. Now we can go. No, that was the bar maiden or whatever, tavern maiden. What the fuck do I call her? Wait, I want to see. Is she walking around? How long does it take for her to like not be pissed off?
Aye, but he drools all over himself.
Is she just gonna be pissed off forever?
How are things at home?
Did you drink away your hose?
Ahaha, bitch. Can I talk to her?
Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
Have you come to break
No,
some
okay.
more stuff?
I can't talk to her. I'll wash myself. Thank you. Okay. Well, we're clean. All right, let's go. Better fonts mod. Will that turn off achievements for me? I could definitely use that though. I just like I get eye strain if I try too hard to read certain fonts. So, new quest. Okay. How are we supposed to find out what happened to Mutt? Go and see Tomcat. Gain access to wedding. Get to the wedding. New quest. How do we... Oh, side quest. There we go. Mutt. Solve the riddle. I wanted to go see that cart. But how am I supposed to know where that is on the map if we didn't get... We didn't get any, like, thing to show us where that cart will be. Oh, wait. That's the graves. Where the fuck? Where the fuck did he say that cart was? Overturned cart. There it is. And skill teacher. Okay, that's kind of far. Let's go see these graves. That's the only thing I could think to do. Also, wait. Where's that? How am I gonna find where the blacksmith is? Do you guys know where it was a blacksmith was and how I find that on the map? Thank you, Draken. It was started with the T. But I have no idea where the fuck that is. So let's just head to my pinpoint for now. Wait, where's my pinpoint? That's like south, right? So let's just head south. Fuck off! Because I have no idea where the blacksmith is. Mmm, yummy snack. Is this a drunk person? This is really like a modernized Skyrim.
What brings you here?
Sorry, I'm trying to talk to you guys. But yeah, this is like a modernized Skyrim. And then like a medieval RDR for sure. Okay, so we're heading towards the grave. I wish that it would keep information about the things that we learned from people. So that I could, you know, I don't know how I'm gonna find out where the blacksmith is. Is north of this town? Okay, I'll head to the north then, thank you. But like, you know what I mean? How am I supposed to keep track of everything if it doesn't stay within our quest log or our codex? Like, it low-key, it should have kept, like, that should have been a side quest. Go to either the, oh wait, there it is. My bad, it's right there. Get to the okay, so that's what B is to go to the blacksmith or go to the miller. Okay, my bad. Got it. Sorry, I'm learning.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How
What
so?
happened?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What sort of letter was it? Do you need help? Do you know where you lost it?
What was in the letter?
I have no idea.
Hello,
what it said.
Scorpio. Welcome,
For one thing,
welcome.
it was a secret, and for another,
Enjoy your VIP
I can't
badge.
read, but it was my master's
I
beloved
can't read.
who sent it. That's why it was so important.
So it could just as easily have been a viewed verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
How the fuck did you lose it? You're a messenger.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Sorry, I need a
It must
snack.
have slipped
I
out
have a
somewhere
headache,
along the way.
like always. You should have kept a better eye on it. What an asshole. No.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
I'm not gonna say that.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
That sounds like a bad idea. Cause imagine his lord is like, point me to the son of a bitch who did this. And then he of course, this pussy ass, he's gonna be like, it was him. And then we're fucked. I'm not gonna beat you up like that, are you sure? He's not gonna listen to us. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I could tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
There's no way this is gonna improve our reputation. I don't know. What if it does improve our reputation? What if this helps us later on? But also, it sounds like a big risk. He might be into it, just saying. You think this is all a secret, like it's like a kink, and this is just a plot for us to feed into his kink? According to the Steam forums, for the game mods, do not break achievements, so you should be good. Okay, cool. I'll try to download that tonight then. Yes, I'm eating French fries. Some McDonald's. Fuck it. Chaotic good.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
This is chaotic good. Push. Is that good enough? Is that good enough? We can surrender by pressing 1. He wants me to beat him. That has to be enough, right? Is that good enough? Please tell me that's good enough. Oh my god. Bruh, don't say eel to me. This is all I could get out of my mother. Hello?
What did I... All right.
Was that good enough? Uh-oh, we fucked up his teeth, I think.
I definitely... I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth, most of all.
Glad to be of help, then. Take care.
We didn't even gain anything from that. We literally just beat his ass for no reason. We gained nothing. Thank you for the follow, Jerry Shoddy. W follow. We gained absolutely nothing from beating his ass. You gained laughs? Oh yeah, of course. I'm always glad to entertain you guys. Of course.
Hey, fellow. We're an honest lot.
What did I get from McDonald's? Chicken nuggets and french fries and an apple pie. Fuck him. He said he will say when, and he never did. We could have killed him. I thought we killed him at first. That naked guy in the back just watching. I know. Hilarious. Nosy ass people. They're nosy. Should we talk to these guys? Hey! Talk. Are you a blacksmith?
Are you a blacksmith?
And you?
I played the first one and was amazing. What do you think about this so far? I would love to play this. Sadly, can't afford it.
People you are.
Be my
One
guest.
second.
I'm Yida.
I got you.
Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful though, I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you for someone who could swing a hammer.
Why? Anyways, so I never played the first one. This is my first Kingdom Come Deliverance game. So I have no idea, like I can't compare the two, but so far I really like this game, especially as my first introduction into the game. It's fun, it's just difficult for me because I didn't play the first game, so I'm not familiar with all the systems. Also, you know, if you're save up some coin and you would like some groschen and you would like to get the game for discounted, I got it for a discount. I got the gold edition for like $58. So I have a link up there if you ever want to save it for later, use it. A bit scrawny. Us? This is what you guys think scrawny is? Do you see the little definition right there on his arm? I prefer sword to hammer, or I love blacksmithing. This is where... Okay, if I'm role-playing as him, I mean, we come from a blacksmith family. We were raised by a blacksmith, even if he wasn't our, you know, our blood father. But, I prefer a sword to a hammer. I don't know. Let's say I love blacksmithing.
Well, I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve.
Oh, and look we gained reputation for that.
What are you doing here?
Sorry, I unplugged my
anvil?
headphones.
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had too.
So war, eh? It's a shitty thing.
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle? For money?
We're broke. But, fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. You know? Why not? Why not?
All right, let's wrestle. Because
If
I'm
I
quite
win,
sure I'm the better fighter.
that'd be great, but I'm probably gonna lose.
I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, though. I know a few tricks. I'll be done with you in no time.
Oh, I'm fucked.
And because I'm so
Blacksmithing
confident,
on Black History
I say
Month?
we spice it up
Amen,
with a few
period.
groschen. What do you say?
I don't have anything.
No, I don't have the time. And I'm out of coin now anyway.
I don't even have
I
anything.
knew you'd chicken out and not take a wager. Well, what's to be done, eh?
Aw, what? We can't just fight them anyways? Whoa, what happened to your clothes, bro? Well, whatever. We don't have enough money. We need more practice with fighting anyways. Then maybe we can come back and fight him. Can we talk to... No, okay. Let's keep going on our way to the graves. Are we still going the right way? Yes. Alright. Chat, tax season is almost here. Keep an eye out for dropped money lying around stores and whatnot. Why would people be dropping money around store? I've never, you know, I haven't seen like $1 or like, the last time I saw money on the floor was probably when I was like in elementary school. And that's when like times were not so bad. Someone could fucking afford to like drop $1. Nowadays, you have this spidey sense when like money drops on the floor and money's near you. You're like, what the fuck? My wallet feels emptier. And you know, it just makes sense. We're in a crisis right now. A little bit. We're heading towards one. It feels like we're in one. Okay, I don't have a spade.
I don't have a spade.
Of course. So we can't even do this because I don't have a spade. Where can I get one? Where could I get a spade? Ugh. I hate when games make you work for it, but also, I can appreciate it. Why is it blacksmithing seems racist? Why not whitesmithing or just smithing? L joke. A lot of people don't carry that much cash anymore. Yeah, that too. I definitely don't. So if you're ever trying to rob me, good luck. Does anyone have a spade? Could I go? No. I feel like they might have a spade lying around. Around where I live, I notice people drop money often around tax season. Wait, I wonder why. I wonder if that's actually a thing. Hello, sir. Herd's boy, Sleepy. We can't talk to him? Do you have a spade, sir? That I could just take real quick, borrow? He has an axe. But no spade. We'll have to keep a lookout for a spade then. Ooh, what was that? What's that? But we can't talk to him. Why is it setting a thingy, a point of interest, if we can't talk to him? If I rob you, I'm stealing Carter. Oh, bitch. I'm gonna
Did you
fucking
drink away your hose?
hunt you down and fucking murder
No,
you if you try
I
to
just-
steal my puppy. On some Keanu,
Sorry.
on some, no, not on some Keanu Reeves shit. On some, what the fuck is his name in there, in that movie? God damn it. I forgot his name in the movie. Okay, well, we can't talk to him, so I guess we'll just come back to that. Let's go back to their camp and let's see if they have a spade. John Wick, thank you. Nope, not Johnny Silverhand. John Wick. John Wick. Oh my god, I just realized he's Johnny and John. They couldn't have come up with anything more unique. Just make him another John. If I saw money on the floor, I'd look around and go like, is this some TikTok? Oh my god, no, literally. Oh my god, did you see that guy fly in the air? Oh my god, clip that. What the fuck? Yeah, I would think it was some like social experiment. I'm gonna end up on what would you do? And look like a shit. I'm gonna be like, they'd be like, oh, so we were holding a little episode. What would you do? Social experiment.
Careful!
We saw that you
Nobody
saw
gets
this
hurt.
stack of this rack laying on the ground, and you chose to pick it up and take it for yourself. And we noticed that you put it in your pocket. Can you explain? Girl, I'm poor. I'm broke. You think that someone's just gonna look at this fucking rack laying on the ground and not pick it up? Or worse, return it back to someone? Be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. Can I steal this? Oh, no, that's not nice. I need a spade. All right, well, we'll have to come back to that when we can get a spade. So, in the meantime, let us check out, let's go head to the blacksmith. Because I would like to go to the blacksmith. Not the miller. Even though, but the miller sounds interesting because the miller said, or it said, the bar maiden said that the miller is like possibly into witchcraft, and that sounds fun. He was also Johnny Mnemonic. What the fuck is? I can't say that. Pocky Rocky in a movie in the 90s. Oh, I'm not familiar with his older movies. I should watch them though, since I love him. I love Keanu. I'm a fake fan. However they spelled it. Listen, I don't know either, so we're gonna go with what you said. I'm not gonna correct you. Alright. Please, if anyone has any tips, please, like, I'm gonna allow backseating because I literally, this game is a little bit overwhelming and I don't know what to do. So, for the time being though, I'm just gonna follow these quest points. Because we really need some money. And I don't know what jobs we can do. Oh, you know what? But I really want to go to that overturned cart. Let's go there first, sorry. I want to do that first. Like, but we really need some money. We need clothes. That's our main task. Money, clothes. Either armor or, you know. We need to look like a noble or we need to look like a knight. Some armor. If we could find the armor today, that would be great.
I wonder what their names were.
That Brunswick armor? Examine.
I see they haven't been forgotten, and the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land.
Ooh, is it fucked up if I loot from the shrine? That's fucked up, huh? What happens if I just loot? Bacon, walnuts, weak marigold decoction? Groschen? Ooh, I might have to steal this! I feel so bad, but we're chaotic good. So, mnemonic is how it sounds? Oh, okay. Got it. You can buy or steal everything you need. Steal, take it all. Oh my god, we're supposed to be chaotic good. You guys are just sounding evil. Take it all! Well, I'm definitely gonna take the Groschen. And maybe that. And that as well. Okay. No one will know, right? No one will know. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. Sorry. Mwah. Praise be. Or whatever they say. No body, no crime. No body, no crime. No witnesses. And we didn't get a thing that said like steal or whatever, so I think we'll be okay. Okay. So we're heading to this overturned cart. Damn, you can share clips to YouTube and TikTok from here now? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But, I don't do it, because I prefer to have edited TikToks, like compilations, but I don't do them, so then I just don't end up posting on TikTok or YouTube at all, basically. Okay, this is scary. We have no weapon, by the way. Whoa. This looks interesting. I have no weapon, so if anyone tries to rob us, we gotta fight with our bare fists. Sorry. I know I'm getting distracted. But I was just curious because in this riddle that we got for this, the Lion's Crest, solve the riddle and find a piece of Brunswick armor. And it said something about, wait, finding the first part of Brunswick armor certainly won't be easy, but if I give it some thought, I'll manage. Scribe Gable told me a riddle that should lead me to my goal. It went something like this. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight, and caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the hall of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, two guards of stone, behind whom yearn for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's heart to God. Behold my armor gleaming still. So, I thought that this was the rock. But I don't think it would be that easy. Reminding me of some area in RDR2 or something. Ooh, yeah, remember when we saw the KKK in the forest? KKK as in the Cool Kids Club? In the forest? Where's the nest? Let me eat your eggs. That sounds so bad. Oh. Can I maybe throw a rock? No. I don't know how to pick up a rock, so. Look at the castle and go north past it and trust the towers of the Crone Maiden. Oh, I was never gonna figure that out. We'll worry about that later. Okay. Let's keep walking towards the cart. So, how's everyone's Friday going? Lapotia. Yeah, I don't know. I've learned from Scum not to pick random mushrooms. So, I'm good. I'm excited for the Scum party later. But I'm happy to be playing this game. I was definitely having some anxiety about discovered laundry. Like someone's laundry or a place we can wash laundry. But yeah, I'm kind of sad about GTA, but the fact that I'm being able to play this game instead made everything better. Laundry where? I think it's just telling me I can wash laundry here. Because I don't see anything to loot. And a thing appeared on here. Quest tipster. Oh, this is the, what is it called? Zelazhov? Fuck. This whole time I play this game, I'm never gonna say these names right. I'm so bad with names. And like complicated pronunciation. Alright, so we're in this new town though.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some animal.
I don't know, bitch. Does it bother you being in my fucking business? Like, why is everyone concerning themselves with me? Like, what? I hate the medieval times. Everyone just had no life. Just fucking bored and nosy. The mushrooms in KCD2 are good to eat. That sounds suspicious. I feel like I'm being set up for a trick. Oh, this is a camp. Maybe we could sleep here. Looks like no one's camping here. It's soon, no? Yeah, it's at 7, so we'll be ending this soon. Hopefully, at least after we've accomplished something. Boom, boom.
Hey,
boom, boom.
did you forget your clothes somewhere?
I don't know. Would you like to help me look for them? Okay. Here we are. We've made it. Hopefully there's something good here. There's some cabbage. Left alt.
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella.
There's nothing I can take? There's nothing of use? Oh. Nutmeg? Okay, this is all useless, but... Come on, man. I thought we were gonna find something
I
good.
can't go any further. It's too deep.
Oh, you can't swim. What the fuck? So I walked all the way here for nothing? Oh my god. Anything in here? Cheap wine? Fuck it. Let's just get drunk. Let's just get drunk. What about...
I can't swim.
Oh my god. Did they do that because they don't want to fucking animate Henry swimming? You can't swim, Henry. I'm judging him, but I can't swim either. I can't swim either. God damn it. Well, we looked at the overturned cart and there was nothing of value. Let's go to this quest tipper. We're naked still. I just want him to get some clothes. I'm sure if my charisma was better, I would have had clothes by now. I would have swooned someone into giving me the clothes off their back. But oh well, alas, we must work for it. I can see now why it took Proto so long to get Mutt. It's taking me forever just to get clothes. Me? Who are you? Who are you? I don't know
Already,
you.
Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
I'm not Hans. Do we know each other?
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
Oh, Hans tricked him. Okay, maybe he might get there before us because he's such a conniving little shit. He probably took his shit for himself to sell.
You're a trader, then?
Not quite, Hans. Just a plain old huckster, like yourself.
How's business?
How's business?
It's been better. Luckily, there are still enough people in Gutenberg who aren't living hand to mouth, but they still chafe at the prices, even though I haven't put them up in years.
Where do you get your wares?
Where do you get the goods you sell in Gutenberg?
Wherever I can, Hans. Wherever I can. Every now and then I meet a merchant on the road who's happy to trade with me. Other times I bump into a craftsman in some backwater who makes quality stuff that doesn't cost the earth. So I peddle my wares around the country.
Do we know each other?
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Gutenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the hangman's halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
I'm not Hans.
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
We do look the same. Blonde, blue-eyed. Okay, bye.
I have to get going. So long.
See you later, Hans.
Yeah, right.
Alright. Man, we might have to steal from people. But knowing me, I'm gonna screw it up. Really badly. And I heard the lockpicking in this game is hard. Does anyone have a spade? No.
Did you drink away your hose? What did I do to you?
You're an asshole.
What more do they want? This'll have to be enough.
What's in here? Oh, the bath is... The baths? The bath is? Oh my god, embarrassing. Lodgings. Who's the quest tipper? You're the quest tipper. Right?
Isn't it a sin to walk around naked like that, friend?
I don't have clothes.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Bergoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you.
Ooh,
He's got a
perfect.
cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
A water goblin? That's a real thing? There's a water
You
goblin?
have a water goblin here.
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's
Like
got
a real
hut nearby.
goblin?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
What?
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the
Rock
right
Tower
bank
Pond,
of the
yeah,
Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
A real goblin?
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't
Like
make
a
it
magical
I
creature.
thought so too.
Hi,
at first.
Spicy.
They're foolish lads.
How
so
are
I wouldn't be
you?
surprised.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Okay, where can I find
Did you
them?
happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond.
We can't
There's
swim.
a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
We can't
Any other
swim.
news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer.
They
I
have a
started
lot of
talking
quests
them,
to give
and
me.
they told me they almost
Or things to
didn't
explore.
make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
When are wolves ever afraid of people?
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks.
Okay,
If
so
you
everything's
climb
at
up
Rock
those
Tower
rocks,
Pond.
You'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Okay.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
The first rule about Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. Sure.
That sounds good. What's it about?
I don't have money,
It
though.
actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zhelioff keeps complaining about the Takovites.
Zhelioff.
If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
He's an asshole.
You'll see. I mean, here, and
Oh.
that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper.
Okay, thank you,
That sounds
Innkeeper.
interesting.
Watch the Innkeeper make a goblin D's nuts joke and... Okay. Okay. Tell me more about these fights. Let's just go.
Farewell.
Just all this yap.
Dante don't like
All this yap and we still haven't gotten anywhere. This is definitely... Okay, we have a bunch of new quests. Oh, look at all these nests that we passed by. Jeez. Alright, well, we're gonna call it here for this game because there's so much I have to do and I don't want to start a new task because then we're just gonna end up never doing the scum party. But yeah, that was fun. So we fucking almost got somewhere over here in Trotskowitz or whatever the fuck. But then stupid ass Hans had to run his mouth and then we got tomatoes thrown at us. We got punished. We got all our clothes taken, all of our stuff taken. I don't know why they had to take all of our stuff. Oh wait! We still have our stuff. We just don't have... Oh, we do still have our... oh my god, we literally do have all our clothes. This whole time we had our clothes. Oh my god. How embarrassing. Okay, well that's a good thing. But yeah, we did not too much, but I have the feeling that this game is just takes a lot to progress. So when we come back to play, we will definitely have to do some of these side quests and eventually make our way to either the blacksmith or the miller because we have a wedding to attend. We have a wedding to attend so we can speak to Von Burgo or whatever the fuck. Otto von Burgo. The Lord of Trotsky or whatever. So yeah. That's what all we're gonna do for today. We'll be back with this game on Thursday and Friday of next week.